Hi, today I put together this short tutorial to teach you how to come into baby grasshopper. So let's get started. Begin by leaning to your left hip and placing the left hand on the floor. Cross your right leg over about mid-thigh of the left leg and keep that knee bent. Extend through your left leg, sending it straight out. Now see if you can begin to lean slightly forward, extend your right arm and try to reach towards your left foot, holding on to the bottom of that foot. You may need to adjust your right foot as well, and then just work on leaning forward a few times, bending your left elbow. And just work there, leaning forward and back, trying to see if you can shift the weight forward and maybe start to lift the hips and the leg off the ground. And as you do that, try to lean forward a little bit more and then place the hip and leg back on the ground. So let's try that on the other side. Leaning into that right hip, same thing here, cross the left leg, placing it about midway, and extend your right leg. Reach with your left hand and try to grab onto your right foot. Bend your right elbow and work on leaning forward and back a few times. And maybe eventually you come to lift. If it's not possible to lift, just work on shifting the weight forward a few times so that you get used to the movement and you get used to what you need in order to lift. It takes a lot of core strength to get that leg to lift and that hip to lift. And then release it back down. Remember not to get frustrated if it doesn't happen right away. This is a challenging pose and it could take a little while for you to be able to come into it. Just remember to be patient with yourself.